It is your somewhat non-punctual pig. Then again, I didn't even give much warning at all. I told you guys last night we'd do the stealth camp, and so we're going to do it. It's 11:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. 11:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. February 8th, 2024. Pig. And of course, KDRC put out the Paul custom emojis. So get him up there in the chat. He did that today. Let me tell you what's on deck. We've got the vlog that Ken did yesterday where he drives through a stop sign and flies a drone over a major bridge, which both of which are illegal. And I got his stealth camp from earlier today. And then, if you can stomach all that, guess what we got waiting for you at the very end? The very first vlog that Ken ever did. And it's 17 years old. There you go. We got three things. And the first two are running at 20% above normal speed, with the pitch remaining the same, with the editor that fixed that. And the crappy vlog is running at normal speed, which is good because it lasts about 1 minute. So we got three items.
So why don't you play him, Pig? I mean, like, you know, do you have to do long introductions as well as like a long goodbye at the end? It goes on for half an hour.
Okay. Let's bring up the footage. 1, 2, 3, hit it.
Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, happy birthday, booze, hound. Hack. E-beggar.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar.
Gravy train.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok.
I'm a TikTok. White Canadian. I'm a TikTok.
I'm white.
I'm a TikTok. White Canadian. I'm a TikTok.
I'm white.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian.
White guy.
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. White guy. Because I'm white.
So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. I think I've stalled.
If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge.
I'm very uneducated. Is this your full-time job? Yes.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored.
I only promote things that I like. The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, my Jackery, the 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 Jackery's working its butt off. Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout. Screw off. Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy, 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 tangy.
Tangy. I'm insane. Double.
How can I help you?
Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have, no? It would have rocked my car. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap. See what I mean? Hitler flap.
Thank you very much.
Because I'm white. The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people. Fuck.
Shit.
Beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management. Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
All you do is eat all day. That's why I know it's not shit. A couch potato. I do his face. Liar of the 5 day news. Liar of the 5 day news.
I just came off the carnivore diet. So, yeah. Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this.
There's our shut! You went by so quick. There's our Ken flying a drone over a critical infrastructure asset facility. There you go. Your pig got it.
Bueno, sí. Estamos aquí guarachando.
Lots of enthusiasm for the new Paul custom emoji. Now you can live out your Ken and Paul fantasies with the emojis. And you can make all your dirty jokes even funnier with only $1.99 a month. And there's Njam with the avatar that really fits. Oh my goodness.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, February 6th. I had a great night's sleep. The person above me, both mornings, took like, I don't know, 30-minute plus shower. And it's
Well, you must be in a really fancy place.
And somebody took a shower.
Why don't you follow the example?
it's got that running water whoosh sound.
I'm not used to it because the shack in the Elf Village, people say you got lots of money, and I do through Carol. And it's just that I'm very, very fucking cheap. That's all. Sure, I'll buy a 40K Sprinter. I'll destroy it. I don't even worry about it. I get the new watch. I get new computers all the time to make chicken sandwich videos. And yeah, I'm cheap. So I will drive the Sprinter to Buffalo, and then I'll get my airplanes because I'm fucking cheap. It doesn't mean I'm not fucking loaded.
And probably started at like 6 o'clock. But bed was great. Pillow was awesome. I'm glad I didn't use
The pillow was awesome. Ken Domik, 2024.
Check out that pillow. Now, yeah. Look, it's like a hash brown. It's crispy on the outside with starch and fluffy on the inside. Great content.
this pillow, very, very thick pillow. But we have a long day ahead of us, and I am making sure. I almost forgot a cable. It was plugged in over here.
Over here. Yeah.
Look, let me do my very first senior living channel organically.
I almost left the cable over there. I don't know what. It looked like a snake, and I didn't know what to do. I almost left the cable there. Holy moly, I don't know what's going on here.
Almost all my stuff plugged in here. I just needed one more thing to plug in for this battery, this camera's batteries, and I had it plugged in here, and then the wire went to here.
And then the wire went here. I don't know how that's funny. I plugged it in over there. Oh my gosh, chaos has ensued. It's a good thing I'm recording this right over there. That's where I had a cable there, and I almost forgot it.
It was just sitting there, and I just kind of looked up at the last second, noticed I almost missed out and forgot that. But of course, I didn't eat any more of that. Oh well, such is life. I didn't eat anything after the video that I made. Ooh, dark. I didn't eat anything after Ryan and I had our food, so I really.
Yeah, Ken, you look like $1 million. Whatever you're doing with drinking the sodium shit every day, and whatever fucking mess you're into, it's working wonders. You look great. Good job.
Wanted to eat the rest of that pizza and those rollies, as they call them, but I had to probably around 7 o'clock, I realized I hadn't bought the postcards for all my postcard level members, and I needed about 26. I'm sending out a few bonus ones to awesome supporters of the channel whose address I know. And so I needed
Whose addresses I know. You know, that's probably something that you don't want to give to Ken.
26 postcards, and there's no place around here to probably get.
If you ever piss him off and have a disagreement, he knows where you live. Do you see him there on the left-hand side in the mirror? It's like, what a dork. It's like the cleaning staff opens up and they see that standing.
Postcards, so I went to the code.
There he's standing in a shitty hotel talking about leaving a
Cable. I almost forgot that cable. Like it was over there, and you know I almost didn't take it. So I just wanted to share.
Post, and I can't remember what the name of that area is. And I was looking for like a souvenir shop, and it's not set up that way. It's not like Cocoa Beach where you got all these, you know, souvenir shops all in a row. Not that I could see anyway. Maybe I was too far north, too far south of the proper area, but I was in like a large area that has lots of restaurants, and I didn't even know about that until I started driving through. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And it's just beautiful, lined with these palm trees, and there's restaurants everywhere. And just as I was going into that area, there was a Walgreens, and I know sometimes Walgreens has postcards, especially in touristy areas. So I lucked out, went in there, and they had the postcards that I needed. Right now we're going to go to a mom and pop shop. I think it's a mom and pop shop. Yeah, it's gotta be. There's no way it's a chain. So it's a very popular breakfast lunch joint, and it's right in the downtown area. The other thing I need to do is find a post office, buy stamps, send those all out. So I really want to send my postcards from where I am, not just bring them home. Sometimes I have to. Just the situation calls for.
Yeah, that's a lot. Sometimes the situation calls for it. I'm so busy, I can't get some postcards from where I am and send them.
Sometimes I have to send them after I get back to the shack. I mean, I'm in demand. I'm very, very busy. And
he almost looks unrecognizable from just like a couple of years ago. Ken, would you fucking knock it off? Would you eat sensibly? Stop doing this to yourself. Just make cringe content. You know, don't keep beating up on your body, please. We're having too much fun here.
For me not being able to do it on the road. So these ones I managed to do last night. So I bought the postcards last night, came back here, put all the labels on, wrote on all of them, and they're ready to go. After I do my breakfast location, then I am going to do the mailing of the things, and then I'm also just go to the airport because I don't have anything else planned for today except I need to do the breakfast video, and then I'll be doing a video at Jacksonville Airport, and then we're flying at, I think I have to be at the airport by 4, drop the car off at 4, get in the airport before 4 because you're supposed to be 2 hours domestic.
Well, so you have to make an appointment to, I mean, you have to like get there in time. Wow, this is a really great story, Ken. It's so boring, and then you record it and then you publish it. Wow. Hey, we got some pig love. And it just says, Mr. Pig Love. Mr. Pig Love. Surefire Jacob. Thank you. You're the algorithm savior of the evening. Thanks. And it's low and slow. Pig Love. Low and slow. Thanks, Surefire Jacob. We're going to leave that up there for a while as we keep rolling. Mr. Pig Love. Leave it up and keep rolling.
I believe. And then we'll be flying to Charlotte. Cool. So I'll take you guys along on that, and hopefully I don't lose any of this footage because I'm going to be shooting everything.
Oh, no, you wouldn't want to lose that footage because it's fucking gold. Fascinating, thrilling vlog, says, oh, baby.
This camera today. Yikes. All right, let's go. Gotta leave a tip. $10 good? Would you leave more? Would you leave less? Let me know.
Yeah, and then as soon as the camera's off it, you put it right back in your pocket, you cheap prick.
Hello. Oh, finally. Sunshine, but it's cold. It's cold. Last day driving the Beast.
Okay, that's not the Beast. Mopars are my favorite family of cars. You know, Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge, and that is not the Beast. The Beast is the they do a version of it for the Challenger and for the Charger, And the beast is the Hellcat, okay? That's not the fucking beast, Ken.
Oh, last day of driving the beast. Hey, people, that's the beast.
It's not the beast, all right? That's the Hellcat. Get the fuck out of here, Ken.
Looks like a cop car, isn't it?
Sally Smith says, beast. There you go. There's Ken Domik flying a drone over a critical infrastructure facility. And, you know, like there's all kinds of naughty things you could do because a drone can carry a payload. That's why we have fucking laws. Hey, I'm your Florida pig. You fucking goof, Ken. That's why we have laws here in Florida. I'm so glad you're out of my state. Now I can walk around nude at 2 o'clock in the morning, picking up scraps off the floor. I don't want to complain about Park Pizza. They leave me some stuff in the fridge. I clean up a little bit for them. I'm a special pig after all. And when you come here, it's like, you know, like what if you were going to do something naughty with a payload, right? That's why we don't allow you to do fucking stuff like that. You goof. Go back to the Great White North, the shack in the Elf Village. Jackass, clown.
Just finished up the first food video, and this is called 5 Points. I'm not sure if this area is 5 Points.
Piker says Ken is the most boring man in the Americas. That's good. Thanks.
Or what? But I just talked to the lady who just had parked there.
We see your pig love the legend. We get you next.
Asked her where the closest post office was, and she said, well, it's actually like a UPS around the corner, and they'll sell stamps and everything too.
Charlie Smith says, come on, Ken, rev the engine.
When I did look up on Siri, or through Siri, she was saying that there's one like...
Yeah, you're such a gangster, aren't you?
Siri, what do I do for this?
Yeah, only a grandpa thinks that's fucking cool.
2.5 kilometers away from here, which would be fine as well. But since there's an UPS really close, let's do that. How many of you guys like to park?
And Jam says, is Ken having a 95% life crisis?
Somewhat far away from your location, especially if you're not in a rush, just to get those extra steps in. Plus, your car won't get dented.
Riggs Oil says, second gear, hey, here we go, third gear, hey, go. Look, a grandpa is going to try to buy postage stamps, and he's going to fuck it up, and he's going to shoot footage and publish it.
All right, how you doing? Well, they
Ken has no life, says the legend. You're dang right. We'll get to your pig love soon.
don't have international stamps, so...
No, you get out of here. Just use 2, all right? Just use double, whatever the fuck you need, if it's just a postcard. Ken's looking for a very specific fucking postcard special stamp to be as cheap as fucking possible.
The post office. It's taking me to like the major U.S. Postal Service depot or something.
Here it is. He's going to drive through a fucking stop sign, and one of you guys pointed out he's also speeding. It's the, hey, look it. You see that sign? See that sign? 10? You see it? So it's 10, and watch the speed on his dashboard go from 10. He starts accelerating. You guys are great. It was one of you guys that told me in the first place that he goes through a stop sign, and then KDRC made a big production of using Google Maps to give you a tour of the area. And then one of you other guys said he's actually fucking speeding on top of it, and as well as working in the United States with a work visa. Oh, your pig needs a drink. So check it out. He just going by the speed limit that says 10. The fucker accelerates to about 13. Is everybody ready? Okay, here. Shady Lang says my wife hates Ken too. We'll get to your pig love too, legend. Okay, he's gonna accelerate. Okay, pig, you've said it enough. Just run the footage. Here we go.
But I do see like post office box here, so they might actually have a store front that
There he is.
you can buy.
He's up to 13. He's accelerating. He's fucking speeding in a car he's not familiar with, and he's about to drive through the stop sign.
Stamps and stuff, but for a second there, I'm like, oh, it's
Okay, he already did drive through this. No, I gotta crank that back a little bit. I'm sorry. I hate to do that.
taking me to like the major U.S. Postal Service depot or something. But I do see like post office box here, so they might actually have a store front.
Okay, one more fucking time. Sorry.
But I do see like post office box here, so they might actually have a store.
Now I missed the
front that
fucking
you can buy
speedometer.
stamps.
I promise, no more. One more. You know why? It's because KDRC sped all this shit up by 20%. That's why it's going by a little bit too fast for your pig. Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I went back a little bit
All right,
far.
what are you doing? Well, they don't have international stamps, so to the post office. It's taking me to like the major U.S. postal
Okay, where's that?
service depot or something.
Okay, there it is. Okay, well, I already said that. He's gonna accelerate.
But I do see like post office box here, so they might actually have a store.
There's a stop sign.
front.
There's a stop sign. There it is. You see it on the right? See it on the right?
You can buy
Right
stamps
by
and
it.
stuff,
There we
but
go.
For a second there, I'm like, oh, it's sent me to the major headquarters. Okay, so we can probably buy stamps here. Nice.
Hold it right there, Ken. You goof. Surefire, Jacob. Thank you very much. Hey, that's something else I almost forgot to say it. Surefire, Jacob. Thanks. And thanks you to the legend. Pig Party rocks all week. Maybe if I can pronounce it better. Pig Party rocks all week. The legend. Thank you. Thank you very much, legend. Low and slow pig love coming your way. Low and slow pig love. We're gonna leave that up there for a while, legend. Thanks, and we'll keep rolling. And your pig will try to read as many comments as he can with his scattered pig brain. Okay, let's keep rolling.
Wow, huge.
One of you guys, Dexter just said he also hit the speed bump too. You guys are great. No, he gets to rent a fucking Charger, which is still a nice car, and he bangs it over a speed bump. What a dick!
Need to buy some stamps.
We don't have no postcards. Postcards?
Yeah.
We don't have any.
There's a difference between a postcard stamp and a.
Price-wise, yes.
Well,
Did you see the guy say? He said price wise, yes. You know the other stamps would still work, Ken. You goof.
for some reason they don't sell postcard stamps at this huge facility.
Yeah, give everybody shit, Ken.
This is the United States Post Office major depot.
Yeah, and you just fucking were speeding in the major depot and you went through a stop sign, goof.
They sell everything except, I'm like, what could possibly be the difference
Effing dick, says Sally Smith. I agree.
between a postcard
You do wrong and you act like a dick at the same time. That's like a total dick.
stamp
There's KTB. I love your little avatar of the cute golf ball.
and a letter stamp? Like, he said price. And I'm like, but seriously, what is the difference? Nothing. There's no difference between a postcard, I think,
Get your fucking hands on the wheel, you goof.
and a letter. They are pretty much almost the same size and
At the
everything,
light,
so.
turn right onto Kings Road.
Listen to him.
Look at that cool old building, eh? Nice.
He called it a cool building. It looks like it's going to stand up and eat you. It looks ferocious. It's falling apart. It's filled with poverty and misery. Look, there's bars on everything. What is he on glue or something? I'm only asking questions, by the way.
Very neat.
The destination is on your right. U.S. Post Office. Arrived.
Made it. I was thinking to myself,
I made it. Perfect weather conditions and a brand new car. I made it. I made it. I made it.
that I often have these issues and problems with stuff like, we don't sell stamps, or like you kind
Or, there's not a printer in the bucket of chicken.
of go out of your way to do something, but then there's so many
12 years old, Ken. That's his mental age, yes. That's his personality.
times that I've gotten to see extra cool things because of a problem.
29 says that building looks like it has hepatitis. Oh, baby says cool building.
And I have to change what I'm doing.
The walls were missing, says Sally Smith.
And like they always say, it's not the destination, it's the adventure. Getting to the destination is part of the holiday. And that
Not when you're shooting the footage. When you're shooting the footage, the traveling to the destination is just as boring as the destination. With you, it's all bad. It's all boring.
It's just so true. I just saw some pretty cool stuff. So that's the international stamp, and that's a U.S. stamp. They don't have any postcard stamps. Not here either.
Look, you got a whole bunch of perfectly good postage stamps in front of you, you fucking goof. Buy them and hurry up and send your postcards to your poor people, idiots that are paying for you, so that at least they get the excitement of getting them while you're abroad. You jerk.
All stamped up, ready to go. You guys will get them hopefully soon. Let me know how long it takes. Today is February 6th. East.
That's the second time he did it. He's calling that car the Beast. If it really was the Beast, call it the Beast. If it isn't, don't call it the Beast. That's the Hellcat, you clown.
To the airport.
Paul H. says he's a cheap arse. Darn right.
Quick search, make sure.
Doesn't matter where he goes, the dashboards are always carrying the show.
Trying not to put anything in spots in my car. How are ya? All right, how you doing? Going to the airport, yes. Hello. All right, how you doing?
What's the airline is on?
I think I'm doing American Airlines.
Oh, baby says it's a regular vehicle. It's not a beast. And after Ken used the car, says Jeffrey, it will need a major detailing. Why? Because Ken eats crap all the time. And Ken, sometimes on camera we hear him. I'm sure off camera.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all right. David.
Toasty says,
Yeah, Ken Domik. No autographs, please. Please, no autographs.
That's David Toasty said that one. Good. I want to get the name. Hey, there's Big Red. Hey, first gear. Hey, second gear.
You have a beautiful voice. It was nice. All right.
And by the way, Big Red can't stand his phony hello. That's to keep people off their feet when he starts recording them for content. Hello, that sounded strange.
Yeah, I'm recording you.
There's Surefire Jacob with more British pounds saying, Beast! We'll get to you. We see you.
My flight isn't until 6, and I'm here definitely way too early, but I got work to do.
Work to do. Look, we got 81 people here, okay? He's still in the United States of America.
I've got work to do.
Like, technically speaking, it's not, well, I guess on paper he can refer to it as work. The thing is, he's shooting footage in the United States. He's fucking around with the footage, editing it down, and making money with it. He's working in the United States of America, a Canadian with no work visa. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
Stuff to edit, and so I got like 6.
Great job on the new fucking watch, too. It's not as if the other watch you had didn't do the same fucking job.
6.5 hours. Sometimes when you get here that early, there's nobody in line. Go figure. Should I do this first?
Nice floor, Ken, says Dave, 1968.
Right.
Oh, this floor is so cool.
I like dealing with people. Rather deal with you than that machine, I'll tell you. Here we go. Last name is Domik.
The thing is, but then I couldn't accept your back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, back the fuck off. Back the fuck off, Grandpa. Come on, don't get that close.
4 hours before? Is this a flight that I can bring my bag on the plane? All right, have a great day, guys. Lucked out there that this plane allows carry-on on the way down here. I wasn't allowed to have a carry-on, so I had to check it. And if I was 6 hours
Shady Lang says,
Oh yeah, I was recognized. Really, I was.
early, they can't check your bag. Obviously, it makes sense. So I would have been stuck in this part of the airport if I had to check my bag. But because this is a carry-on, easy. The plane was so small, I guess, on the JetBlue, or JetBlue just wanted to nickel and dime me to death. I don't know. All gates.
Big Red says, last name's Domik. Yes, I am a big deal.
That's kind of cool. Southern Grounds, I guess a coffee shop. No, these rockers.
Victoria says, please, Mr. Domik, use the fucking machine, which is what the employee is internally saying. Please use the machine. Please use the machine. Don't talk to me. Use the machine, you freak.
Standard passenger.
The legend. Thank you, legend. That's the legendary super chat pig love. We thank you, legend. Legend, thanks. That's a cool avatar. You got an old school microphone there. It's gold plated. It's very cool. Thank you for coming by, legend. Thank you, legend. Legend. Thank you. Thanks, legend. Hey, I almost forgot to say thanks. Thanks also, Surefire Jacob. Boost! And you also get low and slow pig love to go with that boost. Low and slow pig love. And we're going to leave that up there for a while as your pig tries to read as many comments as he can get as they're all flying by very fast.
How you doing today? Thanks. All right. Thank you. First in line. Love it. Thank you. Laptop have to come out? Is that something new or? They got new machines now. You don't have to take your laptop and stuff out of the bag anymore. So it all through at the same time.
What happened to
So
audio?
we got Auntie Anne's, Firehouse Subs, Sapporo, Starbucks. We got lots of choices. So my
Well, amazing footage of a storefront of a Starbucks. It's so different. No, let me put that another way. It's exactly the same everywhere you go.
gate is at the very end on the right, but over here is River City Travel Mart. We got another Firehouse
I tell you, says Purple.
Subs. Over here we got the PGA Tour Grill and another Starbucks. So
And another Starbucks. Wow, Ken, it's just as exciting as the other one.
let's check out their menu if they have one. Oh, there's one. Just to see. Just to see. See if there's anything we
Just to fuck with you. I'm not going to get anything. Just to check it.
might eat in about an hour and a bit. They've got burgers. Mahi mahi. We'll have to think about that. Maybe come back. Yeah, I still got like another 6 hours before I need to start lining up there. I like those little planes. They're all fun to be in. But yeah, we have a lot of time in this airport. Let's find somewhere to sit, work.
Let's find somewhere to sit. I don't think you got a problem with that. Just sit right there and shut up. Oh, he said find a place to sit, work. So there he is saying it again, that he's editing the footage of the United States in the United States to upload from where he is. He's working in the United States of America without a work visa, work permit, whatever it is. Your pig doesn't break the law. Then again, I'm an endangered species. No matter where I go, I get special protection.
Get some stuff done. We're headed down to Terminal A. This is Insight. They have a burger fry. Let me know if you guys like or dislike that place.
He says that for everything. Oh, look, I got a chocolate chip cookie. Let me know. Do you like or dislike chocolate chip cookies? Because I read it in a book about how to succeed on YouTube 15 years ago.
Look, there's a burger fee. Let me know. Do you like it or you don't like it? Let's get a conversation started.
He thinks to himself, let them chase their own tails in the comments.
I like it. No, I don't think it's all that great. Well, I thought it was very good. Oh, I don't think it's as good as this other place.
Just go fight with each other. He doesn't give a fuck. He's not going to discuss anything. Doesn't care one way or the other. We know how Ken works.
I think there's a few other places down this end. Check that out, Angie's Subs. That's like a surf shop.
Pigs eat anything, says A-Dub.
And then, what is that place? Oh, Southern Grounds, Coffee, News, CNB News.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for, running by, a place where you get magazines. I don't know what they sell at CNBN News. It's just so random. It's like, where's my cigarettes footage? And, we had this over here.
Shula's. But that
Miss Connie says, I hope his wife changed the locks.
I'm just kind of looking for a really nice spot to sit down and work.
Oh boy, the time-lapse sped-up footage of the airport. Oh, big surprises with Ken.
Okay, Ken, how can you take it to the next level?
Well,
I like to get footage of me getting napkins. And what else? I like to shoot footage of the planes while I'm picking my toenails, and then I run it and make it speed up. It's gold. Okay, we'll phone you, Ken. Thanks. Jelly Smack, go bigger, right? Of course, Mr. Domik. Thank you. Great. We'll call you. Don't call.
All right, guys, it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got about 5 hours before I have to get on my plane. I got to edit tomorrow morning's vlog, upload it, get the thumbnail done.
There, he just gave us everything. He's editing and he's uploading it right from the United States of America, specifically your pig state of Florida. Wow, that would have made a good thumbnail. Fuck, he looks like he's about to collapse. Yeah, Ken, you're working in the United States without a work visa. Oh, he gets away with everything, pretty much.
All ready for you guys for tomorrow, and I also have to get first show of me going down to Jacksonville, Florida. Got to get that edited and uploaded as quickly as I can, so I need to try and get all that done in the next 5 hours. So, got to sign off. See you in the next video. Thanks for your support.
Yeah, their audio levels just fell into the fucking ground.
It's my professional job.
Next up, I'll be showcasing the urinals, people. That's Big Red.
Big Red, man. Thanks for coming by, man. We like to have you here.
Bye.
Here it is. It's the big enchilada from earlier today because it's 11:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ken published it. It's the stealth camp. That's right. It's fresh. Your pig brings you some fresh Ken shit, and here it is.
My amazing audience seems to really enjoy when I travel around and see new sights and eat great food.
No, when you type in the word stealth camp, the algorithm gives you half a chance better than what you normally get. Boy, I just froze it there, and he looks fucking scary and angry. Damn.
So I decided to create a new miniseries about traveling from Canada to Jacksonville, Florida. We'll start in Buffalo, New York, fly to Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood Airport.
And then once I get to Florida, I can make the same boring style content that I normally make hanging around in Bradford.
Spend a day and a half in Jacksonville, then fly to Charlotte Douglas International Airport in North Carolina, and then arriving close to midnight back in Buffalo, I'll be stealth camping in the parking lot. So we're going to start this awesome series by driving over the border from Ontario, Canada to Buffalo, New York to eat a huge steak and stealth camp at Texas Roadhouse in Cheektowaga. So if this sounds like an exciting video that you want to watch, then grab something to eat, sit back, and enjoy this video.
Ken doesn't have any fresh shit. Hey, Dub, that's a good one.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, here it is, a cheat day because of your crazy-ass job. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen.
We are going to be stealth camping in this parking lot. But first, we need to get ourselves some Texas food in Buffalo at Texas Roadhouse. Let me know in the comments below if you've eaten at Texas Roadhouse. And is it any good? First step, find a good parking spot.
Yeah, as if Ken is not or going to go there based on some random comment someone from, like, Loserville nowhere land.
I think I just nailed one. There's some trees, you gotta be careful.
Surefire Jacob, that's like putting up your super chat. Well, it just change things a little bit. You still get to have the top spot for a while.
Scratch the paint. Again, this is a very long rig, 22 feet long, so I need to straddle two.
The only long rig in your driveway at the shack in the Elf Village belongs to Skinny. Look, your pig can work blue too.
Parking spot. Nobody is 100% gonna be needing this spot because there's a ton of parking, so
Get a drink.
Well, just went in and it's about an hour and a half wait. It is 8:03 Saturday night, February 3rd. And so I'm just going to kick back, relax in here for a bit. Getting here was no problem. That was the first time I've ever hit the Fort Erie crossing, and there was no cars at the customs. All the lanes were completely empty, and by the time I pulled up and gave her my Nexus card, there were all of a sudden tons of cars pulling up. So I was super lucky.
Next, Evis. Oh, next. I'll just call you next. Your pig is trying to read the all. They're going back so far. Same 3 songs every video. Yes, you're right.
To get across the border as fast as I did, but I got here a little bit early, and it's going to take about an hour and a half. We'll see. So they got my number.
Widget says it's boring, yet his stupid audience pays extra for this crap. I know, it's a pity.
And we'll just wait, and I look forward to all those steaks that I just saw in that little window there. I also forgot to inform a bunch of you guys, I just finished a 72-hour fast. I started
Tell me about it. Katie RC had no time to stick that in there.
it on Wednesday at 7:00 p.m. Thursday,
David Toasty says, goof.
the only thing I had was water all day. I had a couple coffees in the morning.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's better when Ace is in there. Oh, well, your pig did what he could.
And then I had about maybe
bullshit, says Steve Schaefer.
2 cups of bone broth at dinner time to help ease my way into the next day and a half. So
bullshit. You type in carnivore because it means a few extra clicks and extra free money, just like you type in stealth camp because it means a few extra clicks and free money. You're bullshit.
today is so that got me through Friday. Today is Saturday. Like I said, it's just after 8.
Surefire Jacob, I want to say thanks. Thank you, Surefire Jacob. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, I almost forgot to say something. Thank you. Hey, one more time. Thanks. Surefire Jacob. Thanks. Thanks. At the time of the day, it's always take 1 to 2 minutes to cross the border. King acts his he fucking acts like it's to the best thing that's ever happened. Yeah, I know. It's like, wow, this is killer. Look what I managed to accomplish here. Thanks for a funny one, Thirsty Rusty.
When I crossed the border, it was probably around 7 o'clock, and so I started drinking more bone broth that I brought in.
Yeah, it's all theater. We know it. It's all fucking theater. It's theater. It's not for real. He just creates a false narrative. He takes you down the garden path with a fake story. Because that's how he gets his clicks and his money, right?
Oh, I'm on the carnivore diet.
Bullshit.
And now the stealth camp. Oh, brr, cold. It's going to be chilly tonight.
Bullshit.
One of those Yeti things, and that really helped me get to here. And then I had like 3 eggs. So you kind of start with a little bit of bone broth.
I mean, for the Ken fan audience is so easy to fool.
He just says, well, I lived on bone broth and 3 eggs.
And all he has to do is show him. Oh my gosh, he's looking bad. Ken, would you please stop what you're doing? And oh my, you look sickly. Ken, we're having too much fun. Please don't do yourself in like that, all right?
Get to here, and then I had like 3 eggs. So
that's all he has to do. Oh, I lived the whole day on bone broth and 3 eggs.
Well, look, Ken's actually eating an egg, so that means it's the truth.
You kind of start with a little bit of bone broth. It gets your body kind of, okay, we're reintroducing food into the system. And then you wait about 15-20 minutes. Some people like to wait a little bit longer. And then I had 3 boiled eggs. And so I'm really glad that the Texas Steakhouse is as busy as it is. So I'm kind of hoping that they don't let me in until like 9. It'll probably be less packed too, and I'll be able to videotape in there a little bit easier. They are playing loud.
Videotape? Ken, would you get it of the 1980s, okay? Everything's digital. It's on a chip, okay? You know, please do it like your pig says. Shoot or record footage, all right?
I'm going to go be doing some videotaping in here.
Yeah, you can't get it out of your Betamax days, can you? Huh? Really?
Music. So I'm going to try and wear a mic and try to keep the sound out as much as possible, that Texas country music that they're playing in there. So I always have to fly by the seat of my pants when I'm going into a restaurant to eat because I have no idea where they're going to sit me. I have no idea how loud the music's going to be until I am in there. So wish me luck. I'll get my mic and everything all set up, ready to go, and I'll wait for my phone call. Got all my stuff packed to head to Florida. Got all my camera gear. Got my jackery for possibly heat tonight.
I remember that from South Park.
I got my other Jackery here, and that will plug in my electric blankets. Plus, we have the 2 batteries in.
Because if the drama, right? The drama.
If I don't have these batteries, and if the electric blanket fails, I'm gonna die.
So I hope the Jackery works, or else I'm a goner.
House, and that's what the system's for. I'll be turning that on later. But in just in case the batteries aren't good when I come back from Florida, I've got an emergency at -9.
Emergency 99, backup, emergency, auxiliary power engaged.
My sleeping bag, which I might have to use. It's about 9.9 degrees Celsius in the van, which is awesome. And outside it is 0 degrees. So I'll probably be fine tonight with just the electric blanket. No worries.
I hope I make it. I hope I survive. I got the gas. I got the 2 Jackeries. Brrr, I'm going to freeze without them. I hope that they work.
If it was -1 or colder, then I would be a little bit worried, especially when I come back. But
Shut up, Ken. We got some pig love.
I love bone broth, man. Totally. Reminds me of... Oh.
Well, it's Big Red. I gotta read the whole thing. Big Red, take the floor.
I love bone broth, man. Totally. Reminds me of...
You're cracking your pig up. I can't read.
I love... I love bone broth, man. Totally reminds me of balls, man. Can't wait to go and eat his... I can't... I love...
Come on, pig. Be professional. Do it.
I love bone broth, man. Totally reminds me of Paul's, man. Can't wait to go eat his meat. I mean steak, people.
And you also get low and slow pig love too. It's the Big Red show tonight. It's gonna take me 15 minutes to do this. That was a wet one. Low and slow. Pig love. We gotta leave that up there for you, Big Red, for a while, and then we'll keep running.
Is now, as you may have saw on my watch, it is 8:30. They probably aren't going to accept me until 9, but I'd rather be a little bit closer to the front door. As you saw maybe on the way out, there's a ton of people in there. I haven't seen a restaurant packed like that in a while, so I don't want to miss my opportunity. Let's shut the lights off and look forward to our steak. Can you smell
That's right. It's the same 3 songs in every video.
that? Can you?
There's Big Red giving me the green hearts there. Pig love right back. Thanks, Big Red.
Hey, you're welcome, man.
Sally Smith said the batteries are always drained. That's what brings the drama for Ken's channel. He lets the dashboard carry the show 50% of the time. The other 45% of the time, it's
batteries charging, batteries engaged, battery.
and then the other 5% is Ken walking around saying something stupid.
Hello, it's Ken Domik. I'm just gonna sort of sashay through here and film everybody's crotch.
Here, I'll do that one again.
Can you?
Hello there, weirdo coming through. Weirdo coming through. Hey, how you doing, young people? You don't mind if I shoot footage of all your crotches, male and female? Okay, I'm sure you don't mind. Oh, look, that's a good one. Yeah, that's great.
Hi, how are you?
All right, how are you doing?
Thank you. Right this way.
Sure.
Riggs Oil says steak and garpar, people. Oh, Ken, there's so much cringe you give us. You're the content gift that keeps on giving. Garpar.
Never.
All right, well, welcome in. We have a lot of good things. I mentioned the fall off the bone ribs. They fall right off the bone.
Okay.
David Toasty says, weirdo. Pardon your pig. Where's that mute button? I've only ever used it twice. I'll have to use it now.
Yeah, yes. Weirdo, table for one.
Oh, fuck, I love it. We got 84 wonderful people in here tonight. Your comments are fabulous. Thank you.
All of our steaks, they're hand cut in-house.
Fantastic.
We got a lot of good things. All of our sides are also made from scratch as well.
Yeah, you mind if I keep shooting your crotch here? Yeah, while I'm, making it look like I'm texting, right? Oh, that's really something. Hey, I'm just texting while I'm talking to you, young lady. Ooh, well, oh, look at that! I got some footage of you, girl. All right.
Thank you very much.
Joe, I'll be right over.
All right. Oh boy. How many buns should I eat? Got a whole table to
Good bun. Very good bun.
myself.
Oh, fuck, I gotta run that back. He says, I got a whole table to myself. No kidding. Like, you're gonna, travel with either one of your two sons? No. You're gonna go there with your wife? No. Where's Julia? Huh? You're in Florida. Where's fucking Julia, right? It's like, oh, Ken, it's been so long since we talked. I wanted to thank you for coming by. And, we're not going to talk about everything that's going on, right? No, I can't talk about that. It's all right. That's your personal business. And I'm glad you came by. Yeah. No Julia collab. I got a table all to myself. We are not surprised. Say it, Ken.
A lot of good things. All of our sides are also made from scratch as well. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Joe, I'll be right over.
All right. Oh boy. How many buns should I eat? Got a whole table to myself.
No one wants to eat with a smelly hobo, says Widget.
That's awesome. I couldn't have asked for a better spot than this. This is great. First bun in 34 days. I wonder if it's going to mess me up. All right, how you doing?
Yeah, he's going to act like he's getting high off the bun. I kid you not. 89 people here, okay? I did skim through some of this shit. Oh, I'm feeling like a little bit loopy. Yeah, from eating a bun. Yeah, sure.
My name's Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Have you ever been here before?
Next says, sad his kids won't go on a free trip with him. Yeah, here's a guy who has the power to write part of everything off he does on camera, and his own two kids have got nothing to do with him.
Never. First time.
Are you by yourself?
I am by myself.
Hey, you doing anything? Eli, Ben?
Yeah, we're just gonna sit here, chillax, play with the phone. We like to talk to the cats too because they actually like us. And you want to go anywhere with your dad? No, I just want to sit here and chill with the phone. And like I said, the cats. Okay, I'll go by myself. Yeah, because you're just gonna make dick jokes all the time, Dad. So fuck off.
Sure.
Okay, a nice cold draft beer.
I'm just going to... I would love to, but I'm just drinking water today.
NJAM says in Canada, this restaurant will be called Alberta Roadhouse. Aren't they all the same?
Would you like any ramen?
No, thank you.
I'll go grab that for you. The menu's going to be right over.
Oh, there's the menu. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, guys.
Shady Lang says, all by myself, do wanna be all by myself anymore. That's a shout out to Larry the Canadian Stud Muffin. He did a version of that song and we played it on the channel. Larry is a funny guy.
Guys, just check out this menu at Texas Roadhouse. We got starters, we got burgers, sandwiches, kids stuff, hand-cut steaks. I think that's what I'm going to be doing today. Oh, they got prime.
Big Red, we're going to still let you hold the top spot, and we're going to use one of your comments. Boom. Lonely is the night. That's I don't know if I can sing that too good. So anyway, it's good for you for putting another song up there that fits the scene. Good job.
Rib. We can do a 12-ounce prime rib. We got Texas side combos, chicken specialties, country dinners, dockside favorites. Check out these steaks. We have an 8-ounce sirloin, grilled barbecue,
Okay, you're okay. I'm just going to wait for her.
ribeye. Oh, look at that bone-in ribeye, 20-ounce. I was gonna go really piggish, but I don't think I should. What would you guys order?
You want to throw any of these appetizers in? Fried pickles? Anything like that?
I just came off the carnivore diet, so
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, wow, Ken, you're so fucking cool. And you actually traveled to a state in another country to bother a server with this horse shit about your carnivore diet while you're, recording the shit to publish. You're actually making content in the United States, uploading it, making money off of it. And what is it?
Oh, I just came off carnivore.
You know why he does that? To engage them in conversation, to make it seem like he actually followed the whole fucking diet. So when he says that, and they're stuck with talking to him because he's actually going to buy something, they have to be friendly. Oh, really? The carnivore? Wow. That's why he fucking does it. I'll crank it back just so we appreciate what he's doing there. I mean, it's so contrived. Oh, it's the carnivore. Well, you know, I don't want to repeat myself. Let's just run it, pig.
I just came off the carnivore diet. So,
Wow.
yeah, 34 days.
How did that go?
I lost 18 pounds
Good for you.
since January 1st. So,
Yeah, she says, how did that go? Because, wow, you look terrible.
It's a pretty hard diet.
if you like meat, you're fine.
Well,
If you like cheese, meat, eggs, bacon,
yeah.
And loads of sodium, you know. I'm pushing the Element sodium drink. That's why I'm doing it.
fish, you're done. You're good, right?
Like you can just have like any meat and
Yeah.
okay.
Do some research.
Yeah.
Make sure you know what you're doing. And
Someone bring him a someone bring him a free sundae and a bib. He just came off carnivore. He's 57. He wants to get brownie points from a stranger. Carnivore.
I can give you a minute to look that over.
what's the grilled shrimp season with garlic
This
butter?
comes with like 5 grilled shrimp and it has some garlic butter on the side.
Okay, I'll start with that.
One of those?
That'd be fantastic.
Garlic butter? Really? Do you actually have gar par?
Thank you. Cheers, guys. 34 days.
Well, what the fuck? Would you back off? Ken, we enjoy making fun of your content. Would you please stop doing whatever you're doing? You're looking sickly. Look, we say it all the time. We're having too much fun. You know, make the cringe. Just stop doing whatever you're doing with the diet, all right? You're starting to scare us. Fuck.
I did look at their website, and I was really interested in their porterhouse T-bone. It's $34.99. It's 1,040 calories.
It's $34.99 US.
I'm barely getting by. Help me. I'm the only breadwinner. Keep Rusty on the road. Yeah, what's that? $34.99 US? And I got what? Monopoly money, Canadian funny money. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, it's all. I'm barely getting by too.
Smothered, and I wanted to get it smothered with sauteed mushrooms and onions. You know what? I'm going to do it with steamed broccoli. My first vegetable in 34 days. Have I mentioned I've been on a carnivore diet for 34 days? I think I have. So there it is, porterhouse T-bone, $34.99. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Which do you prefer, Texas, A1? Let me know in the comments below. All right, here we go.
Yeah, another Ken challenge.
Go ahead and fight amongst yourselves. Do you like this or the other one? I like that. No, I think the other.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my gosh, look how soft that is. Oh, buttery like crazy. I'm not sure if we should cut this in half or just rip it in half.
And of course, that's not unsalted butter, so it's full of sodium too.
Let's do both. And they've got this butter. I'll ask her if there's anything special about the butter. Looks like there is. Oh my gosh, first carbs. Oh my, look at it. It's like dough.
The bun is like dough. Yeah, that is what it is. What? Say that again. Cold ice cream, fish shaped like fish. The chocolate milkshake is chocolatey. Oh, look, it's like dough.
I'll ask her if there's anything special about the butter. Looks like it.
What do you think? That the Keebler elves made that?
There is. Oh my gosh, first carbs. Oh my, look at it. It's like dough.
Look at him oversell a fucking fresh bun. Holy shit, you can get that at any bakery in the world. Just hang around. Okay, got the stuff coming out now. Yeah, in 15 minutes. What a fake bad actor.
Holy cow. Super soft, freshly made, warm.
Did everybody get that? You go to a restaurant, right? Okay, and you get like a dinner roll, and
it's actually warm. I'm at a place where everything you put your finger on costs $16. They brought me a napkin. It was $5.95. The roll is actually warm.
Thanks, Ken.
It's got a bit of a sweetness to it. Wow.
I just wanted to say one more time, man. Thanks a lot, man. You know, and you know, the fun comments and the pig love and everything. You know, all that stuff, man. Thanks a lot, man. And you know, if I forgot to say one more thing, man. Thanks.
The shrimp is shrimpy.
Oh, I miss bread so much. That's incredible. It's so sweet. It should be a dessert. Let's do another one. You can barely cut it.
Love you, Mr. Pig.
And we love you too, Big Red. First gear, second gear, here we go. Hey, how far are you going, man? All right, he'll be fine, man. You're not afraid of a little speed, are you, man? You got some speed, man? No, I ain't got no speed, man. I'll tell you what I got to. I got a joint, man. Oh, yeah? Yeah, fire it up, man. What kind of joint is this, man? It's a heavy-duty joint, man. It looks like a toothpick, man. Oh, no, he's a toothpick, man. Okay, we could do that all night, and I probably will. Just not tonight. The love is right back to you, Big Red. Pig love, Big Red love.
Check that out. All buttery.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
Are you about ready to order? Did you want to come over?
Yeah, it's just my crazy ass job. I'm gonna eat the whole basket. Yeah, I know. There weren't gonna be any life changes. I was just trying to, travel on that, January month. Everybody's on a diet, so I picked carnivore. I typed carnivore in, and I get more clicks and money. It's just that easy, really. Back to the bread. Yeah.
I'm going to do that porterhouse T-bone.
Okay, and how would you like that ham that steakhouse?
Medium rare.
Warm red center, okay for you?
More rare than medium?
Okay, and then any onions, mushrooms?
Definitely the mushrooms and smothered. That's what you guys call it, right?
Mushrooms, yeah.
Yeah.
And then do you want to smother it with shrimp too? Or you already?
No, I'm good. I'm going to have the shrimp.
And then do you want jack cheese on top too, or just the onions and mushrooms?
No, not jack cheese. How about broccoli on the side?
Broccoli, and then you
Steamed broccoli?
one more meat from
Can I double up the broccoli? That's probably the only thing on there that's not like coated in something, or steamed broccoli is probably my best bet.
Side salad.
No, I'm not good.
You're okay.
Yeah.
And then are you I saw your little setup here. What's going on?
I like promoting restaurants on my YouTube channel. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You'll have to write it down so I can check it out.
Did you hear her? She said, I just noticed your little setup here. What's going on? Oh, I'm promoting restaurants. The fuck he is. He's using your business for a set piece to try to inject some entertainment into his shitty content, and also like to sustain it. Well, I just came off 34 days of carnivore, and by the way, I've been recording you, and I'm not going to let you in for any of the profits. How do you like that?
Side salad.
No, I'm not good.
You're okay.
Yeah.
And then are you I saw your little setup here. What's going on?
I like promoting restaurants on my YouTube channel. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You'll have to write it down so I can check it out.
I will let you scan my phone when you're done. Look at this thing.
Like as if that gal is going to check that shit out later and go, hey, Ken, clickety, click, click, click. I remember I checked you out here, clickety, click. And it's really amazing. I got to watch you spend 40 minutes eating a rotisserie chicken in a Costco parking lot. Wow. I'm sure to share it with everyone. Ugh.
And what is this?
It's honey cinnamon butter.
Honey cinnamon butter.
I don't know if you want to throw it in there. So everything that you're going to be eating today, we make in-house. We make absolutely everything.
That's phenomenal.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a honey cinnamon butter made with like honey cinnamon. We churn it. Like we make everything in-house.
Tastes great. But the bun's even sweet.
I know, it's so good. That's why with those, I actually like them with regular butter, just because it's like it evens like the salty and sweetness.
Sure.
The bread's like a little sweet, and then like the butter's salty. But everybody loves that.
Yeah. Thank you. Honey cinnamon butter. I'm gonna push that aside for a bit. I don't know if I should eat any more of that. Check out the drinks they got here. Porch rocker, island coolers, cocktails, huge margaritas. Nice. Maybe one day I'll come back and do some of these margaritas. I am actually buzzing out right now because of the carbs and sugar.
Like, do we believe that?
I'm actually buzzing out right now because of the carbs and sugar.
Yeah, he's telling us he's getting fucking high off of a bun. Okay, Ken. Sure.
They're in that bread. Somebody just dropped something. I'm like, loopy.
That's shrimp for you.
Fantastic.
Some more water.
Thank you.
Don't be too far behind, okay?
Sure. Can I try it with butter? Like a little thing of butter?
Yeah.
Thanks. Well, that smells really good. And check this out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm using the lemon. Squeeze. Drizzle. Uh-oh, seed.
Just lame. So I just like that salty sweet texture, you know what I mean?
Me too.
I love this. Off camera, it's like,
Yeah, miss, please. Yeah, how can I help you? Is there anything wrong with it? No, the food's great. Could you please move us? We're just not comfortable with. There's a turtle over there with 3 cameras. I don't know what he's doing. It's okay. There's another table right over here. Thanks. Okay, we appreciate it. Don't say anything. Just we'll move you. Yeah.
Booze Hound. KDDE. Thanks for coming by. KDDE.
Squeeze some more. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. I'll get that seed out of there in a second. I'm gonna try one as it is. Oh, very nice. Nice and savory, beautifully grilled. Of course, you got that lemon flavor. I'm gonna try their sauce. This is a definite must try. It's only $7.99.
Widget says more fucking butter.
Same bun, grilled. It looks like it's butter.
Wow, these buns, you can have them, grilled, or you can have them normal. You can have them with butter or not butter. And, because this is a proper restaurant, they made them like fresh and everything. It's like, you can have your bun with or without butter. It's really something.
Buttered and grilled. Of course, there's lemon on it, which is changing it up a little bit. The shrimp are very tender, succulent. Garlicky. I'd definitely order that again. And the sauce is brilliant. It's got like a spicy, peppery bite to it. Very nice. I definitely recommend squeezing the lemon all over it and dipping it heavily in that sauce. Oh my gosh, they're fantastic. Now, what do you guys call this sauce?
It's just a garlic butter.
Garlic
that
butter?
We also make in-house too.
And it's spicy.
Yeah, we make it, like they put all the ingredients in together and we churn it just like, we make everything in-house.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I ordered that.
What was that?
I'm glad I ordered that. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I want to try one more bun. Yeah, I do not look forward to standing on the scale after this trip. I think I'm going to be doing about 7 videos
We have never seen you stand on the scale even once.
for you guys on this trip. So she recommended butter, just straight up. We're going to load her up. Oh, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Let's see if she's correct. Yep. As soon as it hit my tongue. Really nice. Like she said, this bun already has a lot of good flavors and stuff. This just adds to it. The other spread's nice too, but again, it turns it, almost all of it, into a complete dessert. Man, that is so good. I am freaking out on how good these are.
That's all bad acting from him.
You can really tell he was pure carnivore because now he says he's getting high off of buns. That means it's really true. That means he really was on carnivore because he says he's getting high off of a bun.
Incredible.
That's your porterhouse?
That's me.
We are waiting on the broccoli, but can I grab you anything in the meantime?
I don't believe so.
All right, enjoy.
Thank you. Holy shit. 23 ounces of beef.
Please, Turtle, do you have to utter holy shit? It's a fucking family restaurant. Do you mind? Let's see if I can get him to say it. I'll try to hit the sweet spot.
Your porterhouse?
That's me.
We are waiting on the broccoli, but can I grab you anything in the meantime?
I don't believe so.
All right, enjoy.
Thank you. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Like the gal was still there within earshot.
It's like, well, here you go. Here it is. Okay, great.
Holy shit. Oh, Ken, you're a classy guy.
Holy shit. 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 23 ounces of beef. Check out that porterhouse T-bone. Nice and charred on the edge there. Look at that juiciness. And we smothered it in onions and mushrooms. That looks fantastic. Can't wait for the broccoli. It's time to feed. Let's see if they did a good job. Oh, not bad. Check that out, guys. Pink in the center. I prefer it to be a little less done than that. That's not bad. You guys let me know what you think. Of course you will. Got a little mushroom, little steak.
Holy cow, Sally Smith just gifted 5 Ken Domik Reaction Channel memberships. So if one of you guys, 5 guys, randomly will get a free membership from Sally Smith. That's very nice of you, Sally Smith. And they will now have 15, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 custom emojis. And we got to add the Paul custom emoji because of the generosity and kindness and community builders such as yourself, Sally Smith, giving away memberships. That's what allowed KDRC to have the memberships go up over to one more level, which we could add the Paul emoji without having to ditch any of the ones we already have. Thank you very much, Sally Smith. That's why, as people such as yourself, we have the extra emoji, and we didn't have to give up any. Low and slow, Sally Smith. That's as low and long as slow as your pig could do. Thanks, Sally Smith. We're going to leave that up there for a little while. Thank you. And we're going to keep rolling. So if you get like a membership, I was just reading a few more. If you get one, that's the pig love coming from Sally Smith to you. So you can dig all the custom emojis and
Come on, pig, move it along.
I'm just being nice to everybody that gives me pig love, okay?
Yeah, well, you've got a lot of comments. Pig.
Well, you know, I'm not gonna be like fucking kidding.
Yeah, great, thanks. Let's move on.
It's all special to me. I appreciate it. Thanks, Sally. We'll leave you up there for a while as we keep rolling.
Wow. Beautiful barbecued flavor.
That's like a backyard barbecue.
It's got the hash marks on it. Dip it through the sauce, the juices. That is phenomenal, man. What I'm hoping for is as I get closer to the bone, it gets a little more rare. Oh. Now, would you like a porterhouse?
Take it off, Sally Smith. Like for the guys, I say gentleman and a scholar. Sally Smith, that's a very genteel lady, and we appreciate your sophistication and taste in saying, take it off. All right. Not before I say thanks again and again and again. And thanks and thanks. Oh, I almost forgot to say thanks. Just one more thing. Thanks, Sally Smith.
Or a ribeye. Porterhouse is good, man.
Everything come out okay?
Oh, fantastic. Oh, look at that. All dripping with wonderfulness. I definitely picked the right place to eat today. The flavors of the mushroom and onion are just amazing. Oh, fantastic. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
There is our 2 sides of steamed broccoli. A superfood. Let's just dump those on here. There we go. 1, 2. I believe this side of the porterhouse is the New York strip, and this side is the tenderloin. Let's dig into that. Oh yeah, a bit too big. A bit too big. Let's get some mushrooms. Piece of onion. First veggie in a while. Woo! Killer hot. I'm not sure what else they've done to it, but it's kind of salty.
I was just going to stop it to say killer. And then he'd say, oh, no, what it's in here. I think it's kind of salty. Yum, yum.
It is very steamed. It's falling apart. Tasty. I think I'd prefer it to be like just steamed, nothing else. Just trying to cut it on that bone. Awesome, thank you. Thank you. Look at that juicy piece of tenderloin. Is your mouth watering or what? Look at this. Flop. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh my God. That's way better than that side. So tender. It is almost melting in my mouth. Oh yeah. It's funny, this side was done more than this side. This is perfect. I'm so close to being stuffed. And like I was hoping, the closer I got to the bone, the more rare it got. Way more juicier. I might have to take a time out. I also did a 10-kilometer walk today. So at the moment I've burned 892 calories so far today, which is more than usual, which is good because I knew I was going to be eating something like this. Woo!
I was busy with the comments. I was going to stop when he said he did a 10K walk today. I was going to do the ace thing. Yeah, tell me about it. Anyway, let's keep rolling.
All right, guys, I'm going to polish the rest of this off, pay the bill, and then we'll hit the stealth camper, set it up, excuse me, and then go to bed. Maybe watch a movie. I don't know. All right, guys, I am all done. They've got this little computerized thing.
They got this little computerized thing. What a grandpa thing to say. All done. Baby, all done. Baby, all done. Ken Domik didn't really do carnivore for 34 days. It was just an excuse to ride the bandwagon of diets, and he was pushing Element Saltwater. He is a fraud and a goof. Baby. Baby, I'll tell.
Shows you how much. So there's your total, $49.23 US. And you can check your details. So you make sure your shrimp's there, your porterhouse, smothered, pay in full. I will add a 20% tip. Add, all done. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. Thanks again.
You have a great rest of your night. Thank
You
you so
too.
much.
They're so nice here too.
You're gonna sleep like a baby, baby. All done.
This place is awesome. The parking lot's getting much more empty. There's Sam's Club. I just kind of had to make sure this is going to be a safe spot to park tonight.
Yeah, that's all patter. You know,
I gotta make sure that this is gonna be safe. I don't want to get too close to workmen making noise, and somebody's gonna steal my hubcaps. And I gotta make sure it's safe.
that's just all window dressing. No fucking way. No way.
Looks like it will be.
Oh shit, you're right. No, I mean, I'm not saying Ken's right. I just realized this footage is him in Buffalo. That's right. It was him in Buffalo before he got on the plane to go to Florida. All right, you guys straighten me out. Even your pig is not perfect. Well, at least he was still in the United States. He's still creating his footage in the United States with a work visa. Shady Lang, love you, Mr. Pig. Chat. There's a lot of love all the way through here. And I like your avatar. I don't know what it is. It's scary and funny at the same time, Shady Lang. Love you, Mr. Pig. And chat, low and slow for Shady Lang. Low and slow, pig. Low. And we're going to leave that up there for a while. And while your pig tries to read the comments as we keep rolling. Or it's becoming popular around here. People give a super chat and say, pig, take it off. Well, we'll leave it off until you tell us different for a while.
I'm just going to get in the driver's seat. It's a little less conspicuous. I was thinking of parking right beside this guy here. It'll look like one of the working vehicles, maybe.
Snowball fight, Metro Tunnel, says Sally Smith.
Definitely going to plug in my electric blankets quickly.
Yeah, sell it, Ken. Oh, brr. I need the electric blanket or else I'll freeze. Brr.
Get that going, because I definitely don't want to be cold. AC is on. Let's go for medium.
Okay,
computer bag out of my way.
I won't leave it too long as your request, Shady Lang.
This will be a medium too.
Grab something. Wait a minute, that's Carol's. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't put that on camera.
Just getting all the footage off my cameras into the computer.
Okay, so you're admitting to us all you're working in the United States of America without a work visa. Thanks, Ken.
And just looked up and it is just 3 degrees. So I'm going to kick on
Keep warm for Paul, Ken, says Surefire Jacob.
the heater for a little bit just to get that chill out of the air. You've got ignition. Go, baby, go. Oh. That's better. Just need
Survivor Man, starring Ken Domik. Will he survive?
a little heat and I'll shut it off in about
If I don't get this, I'll croak. Ooh, it's so cold.
15 minutes.
Surefire Jacob, set it and forget it. One of these nights, he just might mix some booze and turning that thing on. I'm tired. I gotta take the canister off. Just give me 5 more minutes. I'll take it on. Oh. By the way, that was almost a thumbnail. You see him squatting down there? Here.
Shut it off in about 15 minutes.
Turtle mumbling in the dark. Turtle mumbling in the dark. Whether it's a car park or a parking lot, just a turtle mumbling in the dark. That was going to be the thumbnail, almost. Ken, would you make some noise? This feels like the sound is off. Look at him rubbing his hands together. Brr, brr, you're such a fraud. Come on, rub your hands
Shut it
together.
off in about 15 minutes.
Oh, it's freezing.
Oh, I gotta get frostbite. Brr, brr.
It feels so much better.
Oh yeah, I was suffering. Shady Lang. I want to say thanks. Thanks, Shady Lang. Before I forget it, I just want to say thanks. One other thing. You know something? Thanks. Thanks. And thanks, CCP. Keep comments rolling, Mr. Pig. CC Pig's all business. She's a lady, and she's still being very businesslike. Just here's your super chat. Keep the comments rolling, Mr. Pig. Okay, as per your request, CCP, we're going to give you low and slow pig love. Only it's going to be fast. Low and slow pig love. So we'll all just have to remember CCP's pig love because she wants it down right away. We'll remember you, CCP, for the pig love you provided and the algorithm boost. Thanks, CCP. Thanks. I feel like I've cheated her. It went by so quick. Thanks. Well, we're only following orders. Thanks, CCP. We keep the comments rolling, as you said. You know, he desperately needs that Ken Domik music service running in the background because when the sound is off, he gets even more scary. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of angle is that? That's like what the Grand King Prizewiser BJ camera angle. What the fuck is going on? That's horrible. What the hell? That's not even something Carol sees. That's like he just knocked somebody out with roofies. What happened? I feel dizzy. What the fuck is standing on top of me? Holy shit, I didn't know that was waiting for us. Let's get some comments. And we can have those comments thanks to CCP. She opened up the floor. She gave us big love and it says, that's it. Let the comments roll. It's a Paul camera angle. Yes.
Hey, miss. There was something there in the tip I gave you. Yeah, it's
Oh my gosh. You guys are making this show. I remember one time, Ken, he said he was driving and he said,
you guys are the ones. It's my channel. You guys are the ones driving the bus.
and he was lying and pretending like, his fans were directing his content and they were really the boss when he doesn't have the personality to do that at all. This evening, you guys are driving the bus for real. These comments are so fucking funny. The Shining starring Ken. All work and no play makes Ken a dull boy. Looking like a sleep paralyzed demon. What do we got? 86 people in here. I always got to wonder. It's like, is this funny what I'm doing here? Like, they're getting great comments. Like, somebody, oh, look, we just lost 2 people. Weighing my farts. Fuck, that's surreal. That one I love. Ken Domik, the Elf Village Strangler. Julia saying yuck. That's Julia saying, you know what? Forget about the collab. I'll just watch my channel sink a little bit more. Forget it. It ain't worth it. Okay. At least that one didn't go too far, so I put it up. The point of view of the bun he brought back to the van. You're covered in butter. Ken's gonna get you now. I'm loving this. However, we lost 4 people. If the numbers would go back up, then I keep running. Sir, why are you staying? Okay, we went up by a person from 82 to 83.
Here's Kenny.
Yeah, that's pardon me, pardon your pig, I should say. Was that the stealth camp? Yes, that's a stealth camp. Sally Smith, you're not having a wobbly drink right now, are you? If you are, we hope you're at home, and we hope that you're not driving. My goodness, thank you. Sally Smith has gifted 5 more Ken Domik Reaction Channel memberships. It's a hot night, so if you're here tonight, you might get one of those 5. They're distributed randomly, and not only do you get the 14 we had for a long time, you also get the brand new one as of today. Yesterday, 14 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, 41 minutes ago, the Paul custom emoji. So Sally Smith is spreading the fun of the Paul custom emoji to 5 more folks here tonight. Thank you very much, Sally Smith. Low and slow pig love coming. Your pig has to work up his strength. Low and slow pig low. That makes YouTube happy too. Tap for February. Well, thanks for tapping out with us, Sally Smith. We appreciate it. It's low and slow pig love. Comfy, says Sally Smith. Did they land on the moon answer? We're gonna leave that up for a while. Thank you very much, Sally Smith. Unless you tell us to take it down. I want to leave it up because I'm so proud of the pig love that you provided. Look at that. It's an inspiration. And our custom emojis kick ass. Ken's custom emojis are boring crap. Ours are hilarious and they evolve. Thank you.
Okay, pig, move it along.
Okay, Sally Smith, we're going to leave that up for a while. Let's keep rolling. Plus, we should get off that scene because we lost about 6 people hanging around here.
Pig, move it.
The heater got it up to 8.7 degrees, which is great. So that's all I need. Just enough heat in here to hit the hay and not worry about it. Definitely always take your tank off.
Until you set it and forget it. What a dumb thing to do. What a goof. He's got like 600 batteries in there.
Well, I have to run the propane.
3, 2, 1.
Propane. It's time to start the game. Propane. It's time to start the game.
Literally, that's fucked up. You know, just try to get some fucking help, okay? Please.
I'm gonna put that right on the ground, let that cool down. Maybe move it away from my stuff a little bit more. All right, it is 10:20.
Looks like he's about to commit a horrible crime, says Miss Connie.
Time to watch a movie. On TikTok, I saw like a little movie clip.
Really, you did? You're so fucking cool. I'm a TikTok white Canadian. I'm a TikTok white. I'm a TikTok white Canadian. I'm a TikTok white. Hey guys. Hey, look. I look like I'm 75. And like, hey, I'm hanging with the cool kids. I was on TikTok and I saw this fucking thing on TikTok. Oh, it's so cool.
Of Jason Stanoff, and he was in a movie, or is in a movie, called Beekeeper, and it looked really good. So I think I'm going to watch that tonight. Was there anybody who suggested that in the comments below? Thanks for all the suggestions of the movies that you guys want me to watch. I have taken them all into consideration, and you'll have to wait.
Look at that. How much of a sad life do you have to say like, oh, Ken, I think you should watch this movie. I think you should watch that movie.
I've taken it all into consideration. And one of the lucky people will tell me what movie I get to watch, only at my discretion.
Thirsty Rusty, nobody's getting Carol tattooed on anything anywhere.
You can see whose
Even Ken's not getting Carol tattooed on anything.
movie choices I will choose next.
David Toasty says that Mr. Leahy pissed himself. He sure did.
Nice and warm once again.
Brr, it's so cold. Ooh, I'm so glad it's warm. Oh, I get frostbite. Ooh, brr, brr, brr.
Like this pillow up against that door. Kind of keeps the cold from my head.
I knew it, Sally. You're having a wobbly drink. Your pig knows. Just stay at the house. Stay off the road. We want you to stay safe, okay? And that's enough pig love for tonight. Your pig is a gentleman. Okay, so just to take it easy, and we'll leave it up there. That's like your pig love is there. I knew you were having something. Be like Larry the Canadian Stub Muffin. Stay at the house. It's okay. It's okay to have a wobbly drink. It's okay. Just stay safe. There's Skank Hunt. Skank Hunt, where have you been? We got the new Paul custom emoji. Yeah, Skank Hunt was my first channel member ever. He's the OG of OGs.
Gooseneck. Lighting.
Miss Screwtop. Well, it all works. I hope it's a Merlot. Oh, shit. That's the thumbnail. Everybody, that's a thumbnail. Look. Look, that's a thumbnail.
Touch. Gooseneck. Lighting.
Look, he's air humping somebody in his imagination. Oh, Ken, you're so silly. That's a thumbnail. You got the like that. That's a thumbnail. Okay. I guess it's my job to make a blue joke. He's imagining Paul on top of him there. I did one. I'm reading the room. That's what you want from your pig, so I give it to you. Which it says he touches. Oh my gosh. He's getting into position for me, he says Paul with the Paul emoji. Oh my gosh. Oh shit, you guys are dirty. David Toasty says power bottom. Oh, you guys are terrible. He's finally popping, says Widget. Did someone say Paul, says Seth? Set it and forget it. You changed your name. That move called power bottom. Pooping. Ready for some reverse cowboy. Oh my gosh, analog. I gotta get a drink. It's so funny. I lose my voice. Get it together, pig. Stuck between a rock and Paul's hard place. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can get Ken arching his back at the greatest angle. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back to it. Okay. Let's see if I find the sweet spot. Make it go up and down. Oh my gosh, I found it. Okay, you guys got to talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to keep this running for about a minute. Make your comments as dirty as you want. I just can't put any up. I got a man. Look, I'm just a spatula, okay? If you want me to click this on this sweet spot, I can't do the comments at the same time. So you guys make your comments to yourselves, and I'm going to run this for about a minute. Shit, I lost the sweet spot. Fuck, where'd it go?
Kind of keeps it cold.
Okay, let me find it back again. Damn it.
Touch.
Nice. Okay, Jason, entertain me.
That's it. Carol's watching this and saying, that's it, I'm getting a divorce. Both of his kids are never going to be on his channel again after this. Hey, Ken, you could forget about a collab with Dame Drops. If Julie is getting drunk and watching this right now, bitter and alone, she's saying, well, at least I made the right decision not to collab with this asshole. Jelly Smack, go bigger. Somebody from the Jelly Smack team wants to check on Ken.
Let's see if we should give him another chance. What's he? Oh dear.
Aaron is saying, oh, Paul, harder. Ken Domik, the cringe lord. Two blankets on medium, says Sally Smith. We're holding at 75. As soon as I said we're holding at 75 people, one person left. Always tip the bartender. Oh, baby says, I'm dying over here. The audience is holding. We got 74 here. You guys must be digging this. Take that, medium Pepsi. Take that, medium Pepsi. Widget says, wedgie. Oh, baby says, I cannot unsee this. We just went up by a number. We're now got 75 people. Doing the Kegels. He's doing his own double. The legend says he's going blind from this. He's ear humping his fantasy Paul. Shady says, I'm going to blow. M-Jam, ooh la la. Oh, we lost 2 people. Still, 90% of us are staying for this. Just for you and just for you. This is a would not recommend. We're back up to 75.
Go bigger.
I noticed it's especially ridiculous because he's got the Canadian flag there. And he's wearing his YouTube beanie, I'm pretty sure. Ken's got worms again. Flares, says Sally Smith. He is a pathetic embarrassment. Only a pig wife such as Carol would encourage this. Stealth humping, says Lou. We're going up. We got 76 people. All your pig is doing is bouncing up and down on my spatula butt. It's pork o'clock. Pew, 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 says Sally. We don't know why you do what you do, but you do. This thrust is just for you. Oh, it looks like he's finishing up. Tangy.
Very warm. Nice. Okay, Jason, entertain me. Looks like I can't watch it here in the United States. I totally forgot about that. I should have downloaded it just for this trip. I'll have to find something else to watch. Well, decided to watch Running Man, another Arnold movie. Love every single Arnold movie out there, so let's watch that. Oh, good, I can watch it. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to watch these in...
He's a very busy man, everybody. You know, it's Minecraft back at the shack in the All Village, and when he's on the road, the latest Apple iPhone and his watch hanging around watching movies.
In the United States. Da-da-da-da-da. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the Running Man. If you haven't seen this movie, it's awesome. Check it out. Highly recommend it. So it's 10:35. Should be done just after 12, I'm guessing.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This proves that I'm really stealth camping. It doesn't prove anything.
Movie's over and it is 12:40.
Thirsty Rusty says, I can't believe this is the big reveal on his 2024 project. Is this horse shit?
a.m. I got to get up at
He's the breadwinner, says Steve.
7:30, and then head to the airport. This is going to be a 3-day, 6 to 7 video series. I hope you guys hang out for all 7 videos. Tomorrow I'm going to the Buffalo airport, and then I'm flying to Fort Lauderdale. So we'll be hanging out in the airport, trying some of the restaurants, or trying at least one of the restaurants.
I was right. He was when he was doing all that humping, he was wearing his YouTube beanie. Wow, that makes it even better.
And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me. Gotta go to bed. Really tired. Still full from that steak, and it was awesome. Next time you see a Texas Roadhouse, stop by, grab yourself a porterhouse T-bone, because it was freaking awesome.
We're not done yet, everybody. We got one thing left, and it lasts about a minute and a half. What is it? It's the very first vlog that Ken ever did. That's right. And it's 17 years old. And what is it about? It's about a toilet break. I shit you not. I shit you not. The first thing that Ken ever did 17 years ago, published on his channel, on the vlog channel, right? The vlog channel came first, right? Then he started up KBD Productions for TV. So it's like 17 years old. Are you ready? Let's run it. Sally Smith, wait, Sally Smith, Sally Smith, I'm still going to say thank you again a few more times, okay? It is a legendary night. Thank you, Mr. Pig from Big Red. And Sally Smith, hold on. We're still going to leave you there. This thing lasts a minute and a half, okay? So I'm just going to set you aside for a moment. I'm still going to say thanks again and again. Ladies and gentlemen, the very first vlog that Ken ever did from 17 years ago. Here it is. And I think we'll play it twice because it's Look, I'd stop talking. Just play it. Are you ready? Here you go. Thank you again. Pardon me, your pig. Sally Smith, I want to say thanks again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, I forgot to say something. Hey, thanks. And you know what? Something else? Just one more thing I just want to say quick. Thanks, thanks, thanks. And thanks to Nightbot, also known as BotBot, for sliding by this evening. Thanks for coming. And the show would have been over if not for the fact that one of you guys told me that Ken just put a vlog up like 2 hours ago, and we're going to run the fucking thing. Hold on there, Sally Smith. You've been so generous this evening. While you're having your wobbly drinks, let me play this for you. We got the new one coming. Your pig hasn't watched any of this before. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello to all my vlogging family out there. How you guys doing? Got my electrolytes. It's free.
Yeah, I'm pushing the element salt water again. I got my electrolytes. Yeah, plenty of them. Far too much. By the way, I never tell anybody to check their blood pressure. I just tell everybody, drink those electrolytes.
Using cold water. It was like -3 in the van this morning.
Yeah, bullshit. Oh, brr. You see how he didn't even bother shooting any, joining footage at all? It's just like, oh, let me tell you, you can take my word for it. It was -3 in here. Now, where's my views like Steve Wallace gets?
When I woke up in an airport parking lot. When I went to bed, I finally stopped like watching videos at probably 12:50 at night, or I guess in the morning. And there was a ton of construction going on at the airport.
You see these little fake stories he's always telling? Oh, I was parked in the parking lot, so of course, all those workers working throughout the night, there was a lot of noise. It really wrecked my sleep. It was a tough night, too.
And it was very noisy. I need to go that way. And I was thinking, oh no, they have like a 24-hour shift. And it's gonna
dope, dopey, dopey, doo. Dope, dopey, dopey, dopey. Dope, dopey, dopey, dope.
All I'm gonna hear is trucks and beep, beep all night. But I lucked out, and they must have stopped probably at 1, because like I fell asleep instantly because I was so exhausted. So like I was saying, I lucked out, and the trucks and everything stopped doing it. I zonked out anyway, so had a really good sleep. And the mattress heating pad that we have in there, that stays on non-stop until you run out of battery. But the electric blanket that I have on top, it's like, I don't know, it's got like maybe a 4-hour switch on it. So it's
Yeah, and as long as I keep telling you these stories, you're going to actually, if you're a Ken Domik fan, believe that I was actually in there all night. Thank goodness, the electric sleeping, the electric blanket, it worked. And when you adjust it, it gets hot, and it's got like a sensor in there, so it doesn't burn the van down.
None of it happened, Ken.
shuts off in 4 hours, but there was only -3 in here. So the bottom heating pad kept me warm enough. And also there wasn't a lot of planes that took off this morning. I'm not sure. I didn't hear one plane taking off this morning. I thought for sure that was
Sally Smith, all those memberships. An air horn I don't have. A foghorn I do.
It's gonna wake me up as well. Didn't wake up with any planes, whether there was any planes or not. It's Buffalo Airport, so they might not have any planes leaving this early in the morning. I don't know. But the morning I did wake up there, which was Sunday morning, because I went there Saturday night. Now I wasn't even at the airport. I was at the Roadhouse, the Texas Roadhouse, and I could hear the planes taking off at 6 o'clock in the morning, or 6:30, whatever it was. So maybe there are days, or maybe I was so out cold this morning that I didn't hear it. I was going to get up at 7:30, but I set my alarm for 8, but I still woke up at 7:30.
Yeah, sure you did. Look at the lies on his face.
It was a chilly one. Thank goodness the batteries worked.
Do you guys have like that internal clock where if you want to sleep in the next morning, you still wake up at the same time that you normally wake up? Your body's just set, right? The little thermostat or whatever, the little timer in your brain. Well, I don't think I've shot this many videos.
There's Bot, taking names, giving orders. You're a gas, Bot.
In such a short period of time in a while. Like when I did stuff like Japan and all that stuff, I would shoot vlogs every single day, plus at least one food video every single day. And that was exhausting. And I did that for 2 weeks. The first year I went, I think I went in 2017 and 18, or 18 and 19. I always forget which. Yeah, I think it was 18 and 19. Were the 2 years that I went. And the first year I went for 2 weeks. The second year I went for 10 days. But yeah, that was pretty exhausting. I'm definitely much older and slower, and so I can't. It's hard. I'm finding it harder and harder.
Much older, much slower. You booze hound, sodium junkie.
Harder to do the running, the gun and run, the run and gun. Yeah, run and gun. There's a huge plane aimed right at me right now. And he just landed. Whew. Big jumbo. So we got about 2 hours and 19 minutes from Buffalo to my house. It's 241 kilometers. When I was at Londa's having breakfast, I quickly messaged my buddy Ryan. You guys remember Ryan? I know a lot of Ryans now. Ryan was the gentleman who told me about the largest truck stop in the world. And so when I was starting to do all these gas stations and stuff, so I did the Canadian gas station video, 24 hours, and then I came down and did it in this area. I think I did the breakfast part of my 24 hours in Buffalo, and then I went all the way over to Cleveland and did that one. And when I did that video, he left a message or messaged me and said, if you like doing these gas station things, you got to go to the largest truck stop in the world. I'm like, there is such a place? He's like, yep. I need to get onto the Niagara Falls route. And so I booked a flight, I think within a week, thanks to Ryan. And then when I did that one, there's a hawk up ahead, just nailed some animal. He's just on the side of the road. He got breakfast. Oh, maybe he missed it. So I did the largest truck stop in the world, and I think it was either just before Christmas or just after Christmas. And so I flew out to Ohio, did that video, and then, or not Ohio, Iowa. And then when I came back, I set up another thing to go back Milwaukee and do a whole series in Milwaukee and do a bunch of gas stations there. And between those two videos, I got so many comments to go to Texas and do Buc-ee's that I went and booked that and did that. So Ryan was the catalyst for all that. So after the success of the Iowa video, the largest truck stop in the world, I came back to Buffalo and took Ryan out privately to dinner at one of his favorite Italian places where they make huge, they give you your napkin is a bib and it's big and you have to put over your head and it stops you from getting slopped on. But it's like a huge bowl of pasta with one huge meatball on it. I think it was called Chef's, I think. And so I treated him to dinner, and thanks for getting that ball rolling in my life, because I was kind of going that way, but I didn't know about those things. So thank you, Ryan. So I think Ryan was born and raised in Buffalo, and then when he got married, he moved to North Carolina with his wife, and then they moved back here when they had their baby.
And I'm not sure, sorry Ryan, I'm not sure if you're on your second or you're still on your first. It's been a while since we've chatted, but I wish you all the best, and I thank you again from the bottom of my heart for giving me those awesome suggestions. Every time Ryan gives me a suggestion, I take it. Because it's always a success. I think we're going to stop and get one more coffee. The coffee at Londa's Diner was not bad. It was a little on the weak side. It's funny, some of these mom and pop shops you go into, sometimes it's really strong and then sometimes it's really weak. This time it was really weak. Not really weak, it was just weak. I can't wait to get back into the normal eating patterns. So today is I believe it's the 7th today. And I'm going to be eating normally until the end of February. And probably more keto than carnivore. Some of you will be happy to hear that. Kind of like a keto Mediterranean.
A little bit of help from a whole lot of people. Patrick, member for 21 months. Thanks very much. You're digging the custom emojis because you're a channel member. Low and slow pig love. We're going to leave that up there for a little while as we keep rolling, and your pig will try to get the comments are going. So your pig will do his best to read stuff to keep rolling.
Let's call it Meta Keto. That's what we're going to call it. So I'm going to
Salt drinks is Pike Room.
kind of put Mediterranean keto together and do my best and try to do a lot of walking.
Sup, it's about time, says Sally.
And I kind of don't want to look, I'm kind of not looking forward to standing on the scale tomorrow.
Nightbot says he wants to be a member too. Well, Nightbot, it's $1.99 a month. You get all the custom emojis, including the very latest, Paul. However, your pig feels that I'm still the best one.
But anyway, so my last flight yesterday from Charlotte to Buffalo,
By the way, Nightbot, if you had been here earlier, you might have gotten a free membership from Sally Smith.
purposely paid money to be, I think it was 10A. So plane seating.
Another gentleman and a scholar. Patrick is saying, hey, you don't have to keep that up there. Just keep the comments coming. Okay, Patrick, thanks. Oh, yeah, one other thing. Thanks.
A is always a window. And if it's like 6 seats across, it's usually A, B, C. For some reason, they skip a couple letters and then whatever off to the right. So I always know that A is a window. I purposely booked that ticket, that specific seat, paid money to be in that seat, get in there, walk up to it, wall, no window whatsoever. And so I went up to one of the flight attendants, and I'm like, I booked that seat because I wanted a window, and I said, it's just a wall. And she's like, yeah, I don't know why they either don't tell you or why that happens, blah, blah, blah. And so she goes, tell you what.
I hate it when he does blah, blah, blah. Like, that's how he dismisses everybody. Whatever you got to say, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I hate it.
She's like looking at her schedule. She goes, go to 8A. She goes, it's even a better seat than your seat. She goes, you can have that one. I'm like, thank you. And so I had left over, I think it was either a Tim Hortons or a Starbucks. I think it was a Starbucks because Starbucks had the special card folder. I had an extra one in my bag. So I gave that to her, and she was all super happy that I gave her this gift card. And apparently she has like a little baby at home, and she goes, I need coffee. And so that's what I said to her. I go, I hope you like coffee. And she goes, yeah, I have a little baby at home. I need coffee. And I'm like, okay. So that was a really good trade. The flight attendants on American Airlines are awesome. And so I thank them. And it was a nicer seat, tons of leg room, beautiful window off to my right, my left. And on top of that, nobody was sitting between me and the woman beside me. So it was a great flight. It was only about an hour and 18 minutes maybe. So short flight, but great seat. But the kicker was, got all settled in. Pilot gets on the thing. He's, or not the pilot. One of the flight attendants gets on the thing. He goes, "I'm sorry to announce this, but we have to ask everybody to grab all your belongings and get off the plane. We have a security issue." And you're like, what the hell does that mean? So like everybody had to get all their stuff.
Surefire Jacob, thanks for coming by. Thanks for the pig love. Have a good night. Take care. Take care, Surefire Jacob. Thanks. Take care.
Everything. Couldn't leave one thing behind. Get everything, get off the plane and line up again. And I can't remember how long it was, but when I was waiting in the lobby,
Good call. It's a folksy story from Ken Domik.
this awesome guy named Dan, he's like, "Ken Domik." And I'm like, "Hey man, how you doing?" I didn't know who he was. He knew who I was from the videos. He's like, "Dude, I've been a fan of yours since I was a kid." And he's been watching my videos for 14 years. And now he's a full-grown adult in an airport, notices me. And I just happened to be talking to another couple that I was standing beside, young couple who just came back from St. Lucia. And they said when they got off the plane, they forced them back through security. So when they got off the plane and wherever they were in Charlotte, they had to go outside of security and then come back in security. But they think somebody slipped through that, or there was a suspicious package or a piece of luggage or something. Something caught their attention and got everybody off the plane. So they did their sweep, fixed the problem, whatever, resolved the situation, and then they got all back on the plane. But it was just funny that Dan and this couple, we all were talking, and it was just a really good. It was a good moment to a shitty situation. So nobody wanted to. You know what's funny is I thought they were sending me to Fort Erie, but I'm going to the Niagara Falls, north of Niagara Falls crossing. I was wondering why it was taking so long. Anyway, so all in all, I had an amazing trip. Shot a lot of videos, got a lot of editing to do, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm always looking for suggestions. I know when I announced that I was in Charlotte, I didn't specify that I was just going to be in the airport for 2 hours, but a lot of people want me to go back to Charlotte, so I think that is on, and definitely Charleston. I've already mapped out a whole trip around Charleston. I just don't know if I was going to bring Carol or not, because just to give you guys a heads up to all my amazing followers on this channel. Carol doesn't like doing the run and gun, whereas I don't mind doing it. So Carol likes to vacation and doesn't mind doing a video once in a while, but she likes to relax and stuff as well. Whereas when I do these, it's all business mainly. So when I find a trip that I need to run and gun, Carol doesn't go on those trips, but we definitely want to do something possibly the first week of March, so look forward to that. Anyway guys, I gotta get concentrating here. I gotta get over the border and grab a coffee as soon as we cross over, or unless I see a chances I won't see a Tim Hortons between now and there. But anyway, thanks again for all your support on this channel, and we'll see you again in the next vlog. Ciao.
Thanks, Ken. Thanks for driving it over a cliff. Well, I grabbed it, and at first I was like, well, if I grab it now, I got nothing to work with for the next show. And go 49ers. It's I'm glad we ran through it together live. And, we had lots of comments from Sally Smith, so I think is having a wobbly drink right now. Be careful. Stay in your apartment. Okay, don't drive. We appreciate all the pig love. And of course, we had BotBot. So we had, we had like our own, drama going on in here, and fun comments instead. And let your pig get center stage. Yes, a widget says that Ken vlog was more boring than usual. So that was actually the best way of having it. Just like blow through it live with your pig not even getting a chance to skim through it. And we had the Sally Smith and Bot, and your pig is fucking talked out. Your pig is appreciative and humbled by all the pig love and all the fun comments. And your pig is talked out and tired. Wow. And that Ken vlog was powerful enough to put everybody to sleep. Just to stay in your apartment. Stay in your apartment, Sally Smith. We appreciate all the pig love. We want you to stay safe. That's what your pig ends every show with. Stay safe. Okay, I'm going to run Wayne and Schuster. All right. Wayne Schuster's going to be on deck. Come on, pig. Pull it, Wayne Schuster. We got 62 people here. Do it while you still got 62. Move it, pig. Move it.
Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long.
So long.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Be good.
Stay well.
Bye-bye.
Keep warm.
Relax.
At ease.
Take care.
Stay loose.
Adieu, mon vieux.
À la prochaine.
Goodbye till when we meet again.
Guys, that's the show. Thanks, Sally Smith. Pardon your pig. There's a lot of pig love. Even though you said to take your own name down, your pig still appreciates it. Thanks. Bot, wherever you are, thanks for coming by, Bot. Everybody else, thanks for coming by. There's Bot right there with an oink oink. Thanks, Bot. Thanks for coming by. Also, the proper name too, Nightbot. Let's keep it formal and friendly at the same time. Formal, Nightbot. Friendly, Bot. Hey, we get them both. Spit. Okay, Sally Smith, stay safe. Stay in your apartment. Look, we got to cut it because I'm worried that Sally Smith has had too many wobbly drinks. That no more pig love. Okay, we got to be responsible, and I got to be a moral, good pig. Stay away from that credit card. You've been very generous. And unlike Ken Domik, who says, give me more. I'll take another shot, more. We want to take advantage of Sally Smith. Okay, Sally Smith, calm down. And stay safe at the apartment. Thank you, CCP. Thank you. Good night. Good night, everyone. All right. So thanks for all the pig love, the great comments. Sally Smith and all the other pig love. Everybody's been just fabulous. And, people are leaving the theater quickly now. It's like,
Oh boy, it's your good night talk again, hey pig, isn't it? Yeah.
all right. Okay, so I think that's the fastest reaction we ever did. That's 2 hours old, and we played.
Yeah, it was boring, pig. Ken was boring, even for Ken. That was boring.
Okay, that's some more banter between Sally Smith and Bot. I think we're in with that. It was really great. What can I say?
Yeah, pig. You don't want to say goodbye, and that you can take half an hour to do.
Okay, all right. It's been great. Thanks everybody. Sally Smith, Bot, everyone. Great comments. Pig's gonna get some rest. Please, everyone, as I say to you all the time, stay safe, and especially to you, Sally Smith, stay safe. Stay in your apartment. Thanks for the pig love. Don't drive, and stay safe. And stay safe, everyone.